driller scheming off a sticker loud in your villa, creeping like I'm trick-or-treating with a click of heathens and they on the prowl. Get to speaking like he's sick of breathing. When my killer see him, he won't live it down. Hope she play me, I'm already there. Hard to breathe with all this heavy air. Try to fight, but ain't no help inside. And when I close my eyes, I see him everywhere. House of blood and all I see is red. They'll keep coming for me till I'm dead. Hear these voices in my... I'm the keeper. Out the window with it with the finish. Drop a bomb like he Richard Bennett. He a different man with some liquor in him. Young and hard black like his limo tinted. Shorty waiting off a quarter Haitian with an arch back, trying to get the business. If they're hating, we can coordinate it, cause they all cap. I ain't say the rest.
Physical covering with one layer. You put another layer on, it just makes common sense.
And you gotta see what comes on right after.
That it likely would be more effective, and that's the reason why you see people. It's the reason why you see people either double masking or doing a version of an N95.
Let me stop you right there for a second. If you come around me and you're wearing 2 masks, you better get ready for me to slap you, because you're fucking retarded and you need somebody to slap you out of your retardism, okay? Moving right along.
You can double up for added protection. Now, Virginia Tech researchers found that doubling up these cloth masks increases the efficacy from 50 to 75%.
Bullshit. That's what that is.
A 3-layer mask could block up to 90% of the particles.
Meanwhile, Grandpa Joe can't get his pen in his pocket. Somebody should have circled that back around for him, huh? Right into their pocket. I know, I wish we did have Kaylee back, because she was at least decent to look at.
I'll circle back if there's more I can share with you. I'll circle back with you.
Let's circle back to Kaylee.
I'll have to just circle back with you. We can circle back with. I'm happy to circle back with you. I can circle back. I'll have to circle back on that one.
The reason why I'm doing this, though, is because I want you to see the show that came up in autoplay.
We'll circle back. I'm happy to circle back, but I'll have to circle back.
Truly beautiful.
But we'll circle back with you on this today. We will certainly circle back with you more directly.
May I remind you that she's only been the press secretary for 1 week, and we already have a compilation like that.
Who were the Neanderthals? I'm going to circle that back around for you. Back to you, Rich. And I bet hardly any of my subbies follow me on Instagram. There's a few, y'all. I see y'all. You know who you are. I know who you are. Much love to all of y'all. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Okay. I don't want to mess up my nails. Okay. I will see y'all soon. That trench coat's a little creepy, though. And his name's Eric. Oh.
I'd like to give you a list of
Little sad.
I want to know why you're the only staff member.
I wonder if they picked the trench coat because of this guy.
Just lucky, I
Yeah,
guess.
look at his stomach is in his face.
That's why he was leaning back.
It's kind of weird when somebody's sitting down, the other person's
And they're standing there like that in your
their stomach
face.
is in their face. Look.
Radio? Is it a radio?
A minute ago, you could see his stomach as part of the scene.
Look at those pants dude is wearing. What
Oh
in
my
the
God,
absolute
it's purple.
fuck are those?
President, the Secretary, Chief Engineer, and announcer.
Oh
It's
my.
going to be so great, Harvey. I mean, I spent hours just
Oh
listening
my
to Jack Benny.
god.
Arthur
That's
Godfrey,
hideous,
the
dude.
Green Hornet.
My eye.
Is this in the 70s?
My eye.
Is he wearing velvet?
Maybe I'll just
Oh.
bring in some tapes.
I think it's corduroy, but I don't know.
I mean, imagine two guys as different as us.
And the cut, like, is that plaid
Kind of exciting.
or
So, what do you estimate your listenership to be?
Oh, 8.
what am I looking at?
800 is not bad.
Y'all want to see what I'm looking at? Y'all want to see what I'm looking at?
Making it
Say this Marshall Lansky, Brandon McCarthy, Alan Cockrell.
8 is a good start, Harvey. Let's forge ahead to double digits.
Hey, I think we can do it. I've got some really tremendous programs coming up.
Like what?
Well, an exclusive interview with Mr. Weller, the calculus teacher. He's going to discuss mean value theorems and their relation to series integration.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting, it's a barn burner.
Listen, Arvid, we could do so many different things here. We like
I just
National
wanna get
Public Broadcasting.
clip
We
of
can do the
Dennis.
news. We can
This
do
is where it started
old
getting
radio
crazy.
drums, live
I'll be right
concerts.
there.
Oh,
This is
Mr. Ward, I'm
where
sorry, I
things
the
start to
airwaves.
get a
Oh,
little bit.
electrify him, Arvid.
Good afternoon. This is Arvid Engen for WFHS Radio.
And what
And
kind of
welcome
names
to
are
the
we coming up
wild,
with?
wild
Oh, look,
world
Snyderman
of
ain't in
chess.
this episode.
Yeah, oh yeah, he will be. He will be.
What if they only started playing episodes?
Where he's not in there so much.
He's in all of them. He's the number. He's like the main star.
Who's
But I don't think he's gonna be in this
Chamber
one.
Music Night?
I'm not looking for a date, Eric. I'm looking for a companion to share the experience.
Yeah.
Does the Ravel introduction in Allegro mean anything to you?
I love Ravel.
Who doesn't? His Tombeau de Couperin is one of my favorites.
That's what
He
I got.
stayed up all night in the library researching that
Tell
shit
me, do you
Just
prefer
to get a
Beethoven's
kiss.
early,
Not
middle,
even
or
get
late
laid, just to
quartets?
get kissed.
by a girl in a big
I like
oversized
them the way
sweater.
you intended.
Like
The
you.
early ones in the morning
Hey.
and the late ones at
Pretty
night.
weird.
Nice try,
I
Eric.
know, it's like that's like a Native American sweater.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Good morning,
He's got a
everybody.
nice jacket. His jacket's still in stock.
Look, nobody sits with Dennis. Nobody sits with Dennis.
Because he
That
smells.
Fillmore
And he's a
High
creep.
has its very own radio station.
They knew that back in the day. See?
No,
Except
Eric's
Eric.
sitting there.
Eric is to protect people that try to come in the Dennis zone because he's got his own gravity field, like he'll get sucked in. And Eric's to just push him out, like, hey, stay back, stay back. You don't want to get sucked into the blunder.
Exactly what it is
Exactly.
now. Making the airwaves boring in square waves.
Hey, how is he sitting like that?
Nerd radio.
That's weird. How is he sitting in a...
Indian style, or crisscross applesauce, whatever you want to call it. Don't come for me, people, please.
But things are
You know he was 30 years old when they did this? 30 years, swear to God, 30 years old. So how old would Dennis have been? He had to have been in his 20s.
I know Robin Gibbons was on.
This is going to be about
I don't
Dennis.
think you have a real understanding of what radio is.
Yes, I do. It's broken TV.
You're right, Dennis.
It might
See,
be.
you could do comedy like that on your own radio show.
Wait, I can have my own show?
Sure. I mean, you could do jokes, and, satire, crazy interviews. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, all you have to do is take Arvin's place and blow the dude in the back. The fat guy that had his wiener in my face earlier.
So what do you say?
And
Why does he have to...
he was like, well, I get to have little young hot girls on my show and stare at their feet all day.
Try to stay awake because coming up right now is my
He is
exclusive
so-
interview with the Warner disclaimer, the one, the only, Dr. Harold Samuel.
See? Told you.
What?
Now, you've
Dr.
been to
Samuel.
Harvard, Yale,
Why
Princeton, Cornell, Dartmouth. Do you miss driving a bus? Very funny, Blunden. Now I
What
have
is
an
what's his name wearing?
announcement. Listen up to all students.
Yeah, sound like it.
Tomorrow is Silly Day. I want all students to wear their underwear on the outside of their clothing. This is me leaving. Go team! Hey, Dr. Samuels, watch out for that first step. Oh!
What is he? What is the shirt? What is the shirt? But they just like go in the closet, pick the most hideous piece of attire you can find, and wear it. With a red tie. He looks like a Debbie cake gone wrong.
It's
A
like they're
Christmas.
trying to make him like... It's
Looks horrible.
Yeah.
Then they gave him that. They let him keep the rat tail later on. It's like, why?
One, if it's takeout, do you have to tip? And two, if there is a merciful God, how do we explain Wayne Newton?
How do we explain you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what about 160?
That was fine, Dennis. Stick so hard?
Oh, yeah, great.
And
Wait till you guys hear what I'm going to play. Some Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, one of the classic ventriloquist acts of all time.
Wait, the ventriloquist act on radio? How do you know the guy wouldn't move his lips?
Thanks, Dennis. You just ruined my childhood.
well, Nora Jasmine ruined ours with him. Probably should have done that before I got started, huh? Hi. How are you? Just still doing the light check, sound check, because I don't have these hooked up to that, which I probably should have did. I definitely probably should have did. But with that being said, yeah, I'm liking that one. I do wonder, wonder how good this would fare over yonder. Let me turn that light off. It's a very, very bright light. Let's try the another one. That one better. That one seemed a little bit warmer. I don't know if you guys can really tell that much of a difference. I'm sure you'll let me know. In the comments below. But guess what? If you come back soon, well, actually, go to my Instagram and look for the outfits. There's 3 of them. Go look for them. Pick one, and I'll wear them. P.S. The floral dress has pockets. It's cool. It's not really my cup of tea, so it may be possibly even up for sale afterwards. But part of me being out of my comfort zone is me trying on these clothes that I would otherwise never wear. So, go. You need to go. Are we still sitting here? Just me checking my Instagram like, why are they not over there? And then we'll talk about that in another video. I'll tell you all about Instagram and all the other stuff that I learned later than other millennials. Because it has occurred to me that some of my followers don't even have an Instagram. And that's okay, guys, because I didn't have one either until very recently, like less than a year ago. But I think because I was a late bloomer with Instagram, I'm going to pause this and see how good you can hear me, okay? And I'll be back. Yesterday, it was cute as fuck. So down. Sorry. That's what I was actually doing, guys. My bad. So anyways, let me tell you a story now. We get up. We go out. And when we come back, She's rolled up, not on this sidewalk, but the sidewalk in the front of the house. She rolls up to the property line, fucking stares us down, turns around, skates off. I was like, God, that's it. That's it. I'm going to get my skates. And I'm going to flex back. That girl's probably all of like 12 years old. And I'm going to go flex back on her. Like, what?